All right, guys, so today we're going to move on to section 4.2. I think you're going to find this section fairly easy and for some of you very familiar. We're going to be talking about area of triangles today. All right, there's a couple different ways we could write the formula for the area of a triangle. Obviously, a triangle is a three-sided shape, right? But the formula is either written as area equals 1/2 base times height, or it can be written as area equals base times height divided by 2. All right. Both are going to get you to the same answer. All right. Multiplying by 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2. So that's why that works. All right, let me give you an example here. Say I've got my triangle. All right. And they tell me that, first of all, this little square in the corner tells me that this is a 90-degree angle. All right, so this is a right triangle because it has a 90-degree angle. And I know this doesn't connect, but okay. So 90-degree angle, perfectly perpendicular, right? They're going to tell me that this side is 8 feet and this side is 5 feet. All right, well, in this case, this side is going to be my base and this side is going to be my height because it measures from the bottom to the top, lowest point of the triangle to the highest point. All right, so then our area formula, remember, is area equals 1/2 base times height. If we plug those figures in, we're going to get area equals 1/2 times 5 times 8. When you plug this into your calculator, if you prefer, you could enter 1/2 as 0.5. If I multiply the three of them together, I am going to end up with an area of 20 feet squared. Conversely, if I use my other way of writing the formula, I have 1/2 base times height divided by 2. So I end up doing area equals 5 times 8 divided by 2. All right, area equals 40 divided by 2. 5 times 8 is 40. And that becomes area equals 20 feet squared. So you can see how both of these types of ways of writing the formula gets you to the same answer, right? So this is 20 feet squared. All right. So very similar to our parallelogram formula, except we have the 1/2 or the divided by 2 part in there. All right, let's do another example. Here we're going to have a different type of triangle. All right. Now let's say this bottom side, this is my base, still a three-sided figure, right? But it's not a right triangle because it doesn't have a right angle. So this bottom side right here is 12 meters, all right? My height is not going to be the side, though, because the height has to go right from the lowest point of the triangle, lowest level of the triangle, to the uppermost point. So my height is actually shown here, all right? And it's going to be 9 meters, right? From the lowest level of the triangle up to the highest point. Okay, it's not this side, it's just the distance from here up to there. All right, so that's 9 meters. So same deal, we're gonna do our area equals 1/2 times our base is 12 times our height of 9. If we plug this into the calculator, we end up with, all right, I'm going to enter 0.5 times 12 times 9, and I get an area of 54 meters squared. We always have to remember our units, and once again, we're still working with area, so our units are still squared. So this area here is 54 meters squared. All right, and if you had done your base times height divided by 2, you would have come up to the same answer. All right, so that's how you find the area of a triangle. A pretty straightforward section. You guys are going to have classwork on big ideas, so good luck, and let me know if you have any